Good morning, everybody. It is day 15 of managing 20 channels. First thought is, yeah, this has been really cool. Yesterday I was thinking about what it would look like day 200 of managing 20 channels, and I feel like that's going to be a really cool video. So that was pretty motivating. First thoughts are that I'm getting pretty stressed out from my job. I'm really thankful that I have this project to work on in my free time, or else I'd probably be in a really bad place right now. My job is very stressful, and there is very little productivity, very little fulfillment that comes from it because I work for a company that is very nice, but the machine I work on is I'm just gonna rant a little bit about this and then I'll move on to the video because I just need to. That kills my stats in this video, so be it. But I work for a really nice company who got absorbed by a big corporate entity, and then they put this machine into production in this company, and this location doesn't have like the support team necessary to run and operate and maintain this machine. I've worked in manufacturing for 10 years as a production employee. I've done every job a factory can command, since to forklift, just grunt work, line work, shipping, receiving. I've done lead positions all over. I've done data entry, inventory management. I've done like crane operation, heavy machine operation, pretty much anything that a factory would want. I'm pretty much your guy. If you just needed somebody to just be anything, just as like, because I'm not like spectacular at anything, but I'm just above average at everything you throw me in. And now I'm looking at, I think since, I want to say 10 years of experience, I'm kind of your go-to guy for any job that needs to be done. And I'm very adaptable, so whatever. But this job in particular, the machine I'm running has a large engineering flaw, making it so that it's almost producing a straw blanket, but it's not. There's like a 25% coverage. You're supposed to have equal coverage over the blanket, but it has if you were to look at a percentage, it's like a 25% in the left side, 50% in the middle, and then 25% on the right side. So then there's dials and stuff that you can go up and down. But they keep telling me to raise the fiber. It's not looking good. But when you do that, then because the ratio stays the same, 1:1, so when I raise the fiber up, it gets twice as thick in the middle, and then makes it look bad no matter what level of fiber you're at, and it makes the blankets look like joints, like a big cone, and it makes it so they don't fit on the pallet, and honestly it just makes it look worse. And yesterday it's reached a new level of anxiety and stress because now the coworker, I call him the relief operator, but the guy who runs the back of the line, he comes off as a really nice guy, but he likes to shoot his mouth off sarcastically and just throw fits. And I was told to run the machine and throw it, even if it's bad, and throw it all out. And he just came up last night or yesterday after we were done running, and then he shot his mouth off. And he's like, "Well, there goes our raise. If you're just gonna throw it all away, I'm just gonna put short straw in it or whatever." And he was just super frustrated and walked off, and was putting all the blame on me, even though I was just doing what I was told. And he just I thought he was joking at first, but then when I walked around, he didn't do his normal shutdown routine, and he left it all for me to do. So normally that's not somebody who's in a joking mood. Normally somebody who's upset with people likes to whatever. So alright, so I've talked about it way too long. And I guess I needed to get that out to even start making content. So alright, so now with all that out of the way, let's just jump into the analytics. I haven't really gotten any subscribers on this channel, but the views, whatever, not really important to me. The fact is just the result is what I'm not looking for review, analytics. I'm not looking for, my expectation is not, I'm trying to shift my mind away from expecting view results. I'm not trying to, my goals are not this many views, this many subscribers, whatever. I'm trying to shift my goal to a number of videos per day, and then everything else is kind of like secondary. So I'm not too concerned with watch time, not too concerned with subscribers. The fact that I'm seeing them go up is essentially my secondary goal. This is all nice. I like this. You know, I'm getting impressions. That's very nice here. I like, you know, this is a good amount of impressions for me. My average view duration, I'm down with this, whatever. You know what I'm saying? This seems pretty good to me, but I'm not really looking at that stuff. And I'm trying to take myself away from even looking. Like yesterday, I peaked twice or whatever, but I was like, I want to have a fresh take for the video tomorrow. So let's just run down the line. Oh wait, let's talk about production first. So yesterday, I don't remember. Okay, yeah, I can count down the list. So yesterday I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9.5 videos done yesterday. By a half video, I stopped here because essentially my production strategy is down the list reset. So essentially, again, that is just, I'm just saying it again for anybody who doesn't know, but it's down the list reset. And essentially, I just created this as a strategy that when I wake up, it's a script, like a code. Like you just do the script, and this is a production script to increase my. If I just consistently do this over and over again, it's like going to the gym. You know, when you go to the gym, you try to do more, you try to do more, you try to do more, and then eventually over time, I should be able to get down the list. So even during my work days, now I'm consistently getting to number 9 or number 10, or sorry, 2. I'm getting 9 done and working on number 10. This is kind of my bottleneck, my plateau a little bit, but I'm trying to push through that so that I can hit down the list. Because eventually my goal is to be able to produce, my goal is to produce 20 videos a day. 20 videos, not just pieces of shit videos. 20 videos. Okay. So they are going to be garbage, but 20 videos to build from. Because if I can produce 20 videos that are of, let's say, 20% quality, and then I get them all to 21%, that is a 20% gain per increase. So then if I just keep grinding and suffering through that, eventually, let's say, you know, if I got 20 channels to 100% quality of somebody else who's producing 1 video, that's where the exponential growth I feel is going to come in. Or at least that's the hypothesis, and that's what I'm experimenting, and that's what this whole documentation is recording. That's what I'm documenting, the journey to studying this type of method. The type of method I'm working on is quantity over quality. I am testing against the old wives' tale. I call it an old wives' tale, quality over quantity. I believe that is a farce. I believe that all things come quantitative before qualitative. You must do things thousands of times. You must practice things thousands of times before you get any sort of quality. I believe like old Chinese martial arts developed that way. I believe all things developed that way because like nothing you do, nothing humans do is quality first. Nothing. From my understanding, there's nothing that a human does that is quality first. If you're doing like, maybe this is a rant for another video, but nah, it's perfect here. But maybe if you're, no, I don't know. Yeah, if you're working on something that is considered an art form and people are telling you quality over quantity, do this, do that, they are speaking from people who have done quantity and developed quality later. They're speaking from where they left off. But we have to start from where we are and then build up from where we are to where we're going. Okay? So that's kind of my my hypothesis I'm running with. I'm very confident in it, and that's why I'm betting on myself, or at least this idea. So yeah, yada yada yada. So we're on the right. So I produced these videos, but I had hit my upload limit yesterday in the morning. That's normally when I'm gonna try to upload. It's like before I go to work, so that I can use the passive time and like the passive time for my computer to free up resources with freed resources, and I'm not using my computer or whatever, so I can upload 10 videos. But I hit my upload limit again yesterday, so that was good. Or upload limit the day before, so I was just waiting for that to refresh. So yeah, so 10 or 9 videos, and then I'm going to try to hit my 10 videos uploaded a day, or today at least, hit the 10 upload limit, and I think that'll be a good production flow. 10 videos a day, we'll see. You know, anyway, we're on the YouTube's tip channel. This one doesn't really do anything, but I was able to clickbait a title. And get 9 viewers interested in finally. So titling is important here. And then this one. And then I tried this one as well. How to get new whatever. So I'm slowly seeing that titling specifically, that I've just been titling all this wrong. And so just getting that titling, iterating on the titles seems to be getting me a little bit more, tiny bit more traction. But this is a big monumental moment for this channel, because this went from 0 views to now, 0 views for a very long time, to like 9 and then 3. So that's like huge growth. I think that's huge growth. Okay. And 1 sub, whatever. So now we go down to Roblox. 8 subs. I don't think anything really changed yesterday. We're just going to check out the analytics here. 5 views, so nothing really happened. I had a couple anomalies. This one went to 200 views, and then this one to 103. This one I assumed would do poorly because I accidentally turned off my desktop audio and forgot to turn it back on. So it's just no commentary. So it's just me. No audio, just me, not even talking. But there's no noise whatsoever. But I still wanted to put it up just to see how it would perform. Like, it seemed redundant, but you gotta know. So I lost a sub on 7 days here, but that's fine. Did my tier list. And then this one was just reviewing old tips I used to teach. This guy left me a haiku, 7-word comment, YouTube algorithm rules, visibility, no XP penalty for the first 6 levels. So this guy, I think, liked this video. My tier list kind of like mixed review, but it's not big deal. My 1-minute video for the 7 days, I might have mentioned this before, it didn't do super spectacular, but a couple people liked it. It's only a minute, so I didn't lose too much, whatever. Ooh, comments. Micah, this guy, very cool. This guy, I'm considering him a buddy, but he would be probably considered like one of your first fans or whatever. But he's cool. He comes to my streams, we talk. He's a cool guy. Yeah, I got a few people that seem to just like whatever I put out, no matter what I put out. And he's like a brand new player or whatever. So I don't know. He likes it. These tier lists are cool. So we're up to 125 views on this. So 60 views a day. That's pretty cool. The views are up really high, but I'm still holding from, I don't know, I'm doing pretty consistent here. The views are okay. Watch time, a little bit lower than you want to see. You want to see about 11. But if we go to the earn, this channel is also 6 months old, and it's past the 2,363 public watch hours. So I think I'll be able to maintain that in the next 6 months, as long as I just don't screw the pooch. Right, so just moving down. This is about the same. I have two people that watch this every single day, and I need to upload for today, I believe, because I don't think I have anything published. And I triple uploaded. I scheduled 3 out over the weekend because I wanted to go camping, but I know my mom likes listening to this, so I just scheduled that so that she would have something to listen to. I don't think this probably have any, I don't know. The only traction I got here was I put Trump in my title. Trump and Christian in my keywords. So then that got views, but I haven't really gotten any traction on this channel, but that's not a big deal. It's more of like the effort of just making the video, the discipline, whatever. Whether it gets views or not, it doesn't matter. It's all just practice of just like making a product goal, building an inventory of it, and then whatever, producing, discipline, consistency, practicing consistency over and over again. Like, if you can be consistent, even when it's not going your way, you'll be, you know what I mean? Like, it'll make you better for adversity. And I'm saying like a lot, and it's bothering me, but I'm sorry. This is one of my 1-minute experiments. It got 3 views, no real whatever. But I have a couple videos that are ready to go for that channel as well. Star Sky Beats, actually my like really funny music thing. It is pretty funny that my sarcastic memes are doing so well. I made a song that was like kind of like a casual song, just like a boilerplate cookie cutter, you know, lo-fi track, nice whatever, just to make it, just to spice it up, because like once I get to this, it's like you have to make a song now. So then I just like spit out whatever's in my head, like let's I want to marry that weed, marijuana, rainfall dreams, emo sad song, upset by sad bitch. This is just kind of a running joke for me now. And this one I made longer. Okay, I'm gonna try not to ear rape everybody, but okay, yeah. I am in a rush, but I don't wanna see it give up. But I wanna make a song that touches your soul, because you're upset and I'm upset and we're all upset. I bet. So this is it. This is the song with the fake lyrics about how you're longing for some friends or a girlfriend or But it starts off, I'm in a rush, but I don't want to give up. I need to make a song that touches your soul. I was just like spitting bars, like, because it was, when I wrote this song, it was the last 4 minutes of video. I was like 6:41, I need to be out the door at 6:45, but I just sat there, just like spam the keyboard with it was a nice exercise to like force it back to your wall situation and see what I could create from it. And it was 5 minutes of just straight bars. But, and then I messed with this overlay, like just trying different things for like a graphic. I don't know, these lo-fi people, they do these things like this. I don't want to get copyrighted, sorry, but they'll do this, you know, they just do a picture and then play just lo-fi music or whatever, and I'm pretty sure they're just using AI generators too. Oh, especially this guy, he's only got 4 reviews and he did 52 minutes ago. But yeah, same thing, literally the same thing as mine, but like there's anybody who's seen a video, like this one's a better one. I have rain, and then I have like this blink animation that I worked on. It took me forever to learn, even a basic animation. Maybe it'll play, maybe it won't. There we go, there it is. There's like a blink, a light blink, just to give like some sort of like moving to it. But yeah, but there's obviously a meta to this. Like you put like anime girl, lo-fi, whatever. But like the ones that have a lot of views will have like whatever. There'll be some sort of animation put into this now that like it's more accessible for people to have like YouTube animation, AI animation. So that's coming out. You know, these are all AI rendered. You can tell from the stars, whatever. They're just kind of like, you know, they look okay. If you're not looking at them too hard, you can see like they blend into the background well. The girl looks fine, whatever. Chilling out in the moonlight, but you know, the fabric here looks kind of messed up. This doesn't, it's not that it looks messed up, it just doesn't look human drawn. Oh, it even says down here, this music is AI generated content, music generation by Suno AI. I don't think you need to give rights to Suno like that. If you purchase a Suno, maybe they're using the free-to-play, but I believe from the commercial license, when I pay for it, I don't need to declare that, because like you get rights to the stuff. But I guess that's something to look into. But anyway, this has been actually a nice song too, or a nice channel for me specifically, because then I can kind of like jokingly make fun of what I find wrong in society, or like just point out absurdities in like pop music and stuff. Pop music being like subtly wanting to embrace depression and mental illness and all this other stuff. That's kind of like how I see it, and like weed culture and all this other stuff. It's kind of like the big running joke, and it's sort of starting to pick up a little bit of steam. It was just so funny because this was my most dead channel forever. And I'm having these thoughts like, why would somebody sit here and listen to all this? And I don't know why you would. You'd have to be genuinely interested in the journey. But anyway, Fortnite, nothing really going on here. Oh, right, yeah. I posted my first video I ever made, and it was a Realm Royale video. So it was 4 seconds, or 4 videos or whatever. And yeah, got a couple views. That was for my 1-minute experiment. RuneScape, interesting enough, I lost a sub yesterday and then gained 6. I was upset because I made a 1-minute video for this. 6 and 6. Oh man, that's so funny. So this got 655 views. 6 people did not like it. Oh, that's funny. I still got 7 hours off of it, so that's a good experiment. I think that's a good experiment. I don't know if that hurt my brand or not, but still, I got 10%, 10K impressions with 4% CTR. Oh my god. I gotta clip that. I gotta show that to the... Oh man. That's so funny. I'll do that later, but... That many people disliked it. What a bunch of haters, bro. I think it was interesting. You know, I made it in a minute, right? I was just like, what can I make in a minute today? And I just checked one of my free-to-play traders. And it's interesting, you know what I mean? You don't have to invest that much time. You don't have to invest that much time. And it was kind of a big troll too, like whatever. But the fact that I got 7 hours on this, it's insane to me. They watched the whole thing. Everybody watched the whole thing. Whatever. It's just so fucking funny. That this so that's good information. That means I don't need to put so much time into a video. I could just kind of, at this point for this one. I'm wondering what got me the subscribers though. Where did the subscribers come from? Was it from this? Plus 33. Where did the subs come from? That's what I need to figure out, man. Like, right. So you can see it here. Where did it say? -1, 5. So I lost 1 when I posted it, but I got 6 more. So I mean, whatever. Let's check out. So we got that, and then do this. Road to 1 trillion. And honestly, seeing like 6 likes and 6 dislikes, it makes me kind of addicted to that. I kind of want to keep putting content out, because back in the day, I made like this one. That's 19 and 18. Very controversial. And this one was 8 and 11 because, oh my god, I even put, wow, people are just a bunch of haters, bro. They like what they like, I guess, but whatever. That's interesting. So that was a very interesting experiment. So for 1 minute, you can still get lots of watch time if you make an interesting concept. My thumbnail is not very interesting or crazy. I just took a screenshot for background. My thumbnail strategy is background, text, me. Or like, not text, but subject. So background, subject, me. It's kind of like been my my template. I don't think there's anything else because I don't really break past that channel very much. So my overall thoughts are, once you get going, you get going. If the channel breaks out, it kind of doesn't matter how long your video is, whatever. It just seems... I think that's good. Nice little update. And I'll stop listening to these back. I don't know. It's good to document all this stuff, but I don't really care about results on the page. Like, this was like a funny, not looking at it and just seeing what it looks like the next day. It just looks, it's just so funny, dude. Never mind. I gotta close Discord so I can stay working. I gotta stay working, but yeah. So that's my video. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow.